And we are live. Woohoo!
Hey everybody, and welcome to our training today. My name is Donna Rios, and I have my beautiful partner with me, Michelle Grigsby, who is going to get ready to give us some over-the-top social media trainings that she always does. It's just unbelievable the amount of information this young woman knows. We are just so excited to be here with you today, and we so look forward to this time. And we are just continually masterminding of just how we can continually add value to your training so that you can propel yourself even more online. So Michelle, I don't want to take no time, so let's go ahead and you jump in, and and you can kind of just get us going here.
Why, thank you, Donna. Thank you, fellow blog babe. Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle Grigsby, and I'm here in Kansas City, and it's normally a crisp, cool day. It's kind of a crisp, cool day today, but we're going to be getting 80s this weekend. It's going to hit the 80s in Kansas City. Isn't that crazy? So,
yeah.
Halloween time. It's Halloween time. As you can see, I have my Pookie the pumpkin. I had her behind me in the last training too, so she's gonna be she's my little mascot for the next couple trainings. We always like to have fun, don't we, Donna?
Yes. You keep us laughing, that's for sure.
Yes, I know. It's, you know what, that's what's so awesome about doing video marketing, is that as you do more and more marketing, you know, it's really, really important to be transparent, to be yourself. And, I know that when I first got into online marketing, I was so nervous about how people are going to perceive me that I was not myself, and I didn't actually start developing a following or generating really good relationships with people until I became my true authentic self. And so well, guys, you know what I'm going to do today? Well, first of all, I just want to also remind you that next Friday we're going to do a really killer training. We're going to give you some awesome methods, some free methods on how to get engagement on your Facebook, okay, on your Facebook fan page and your profile. So make sure you're tuned in next week. But today I want to give you a strategy that is very powerful, and if you're not doing this, then you definitely need to consider doing this, okay? If you are doing what I'm about to show you, then all you need to do is just, make sure that you're, if you have any tips or tricks or whatever, make sure that if you have any comments or questions, make sure right below this video there should be a place for you to post a comment. We want to make sure that you're here. We want to know that you're here. Just say hello. But definitely, if you have any questions or comments, please also leave a comment or question. There's a slight delay, but Donna's going to be keeping her eyes peeled for that. But if you currently are utilizing this method I'm about to share with you, no worries, because hopefully there'll be something I'll share with you that you'll learn. If not, maybe there'll be something that you'll get out of it. So I think everybody will. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, okay? So with that, let me go ahead and do that real quick. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we got
awesome. You. Okay. First, before I get into my strategy, guys, I got to show this to you. This is a gal. Now, guys, I shared this with you a couple weeks ago, a strategy on creating relationships with people. There was a free tool that I gave you, and this gal, guys, there's some times whenever you're using this small little strategy that, I was getting a lot of engagement. Look at this. I posted a happy birthday to one of my friends. I got 8 likes total. Now, I went to her wall, and everybody else that just would go in there and post happy birthday, I mean, she didn't even engage with everybody. Look at this. She not only responded, I got another comment, and I got 8 likes on that. That's just a really, really great way, you guys, to reach out to some of your friends you might not have connected with. And remember, I shared that with you. Let me show you really quickly what I did, okay? So, for instance, and this is just a really quick tip I want to share with you, because I was really excited to see every time I do this, guys, I get tons of engagement. People it's just a great way to create a relationship. And then what I want to do is, she's somebody that I'm going to want to continue, to establish a relationship with. So I was able to stand out, right? Oops. Where do I go to birthdays? Okay, so here's today's birthdays, right? Let me just show you this real quick. So let me do one for Barbara really quick, okay? So here's Barbara. And as you can see, people are wishing her a happy birthday. She gets a little image there or something, some sort of link. There's an image there. But you know what? People love to hear win friends and influence people. People love to hear their names, and they love it when there's personalized attention given to them. So I just go to funny.pho.to. All right, this is such an awesome tool, you guys. And then I just go to birthday, and I go to this. You can choose any of these different designs. I just basically click on that, and then I just add her image by URL, and I just click add URL. There it is. Oh, where's my Jing? It does that every once in a while. If you guys don't know about Jing, we do have a training on that as well. So if you don't have the training on this, get in contact with me, because this is a fantastic tool if I can get it to work.
Sometimes open side, yeah.
Well, sometimes it's not there, and I have to constantly do that, and then all of a sudden it pops up. I'm going to grab that image real quick.
But this is really cool, Michelle, because you did not have to save the image like onto your computer and then upload it to there. You just copied the URL and pasted it. That is really, talk about time saving.
Yeah, so you just click on the image, and her profile picture is probably her favorite picture because that's what she chose. And you just right click, you open it up and right click and grab the URL, and then I'm just going to go to her, click photo, and I'm just going to add that real quick. There it is. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Who doesn't like to be called gorgeous? At least a woman, right? Mm-hmm. So you know what? I know that that is going to get her attention, and she actually is very possibly in my target market, which is something that we teach you as well. So yeah, there you go. Okay, that was the strategy I shared a couple weeks ago. So make sure you guys are doing that. You're reaching out to your friends, and if you haven't talked to them in a while, that is a perfect way to get a kind of a open the door to communicate with them. And then it's really important that you follow up. Okay, follow up, and just connect with her in a couple days. That's what I'm going to do, is reconnect in a couple days, and just ask, hey, did you have a happy birthday? And just start creating a relationship. Okay. Now this strategy, guys, I'm going to share with you, is called Facebook groups. Now I know you know what a Facebook group is if you are an online marketer, because one of the strategies that you might have learned is to go into Facebook groups of like-minded individuals or people that are in your niche, and and utilize those groups, right, to find leads. Well, let me tell you how important it is for you to have your own group. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create my own group, and I'm going to show you how powerful this is, okay? Now, let me show you. I have actually several groups. You can utilize groups for different reasons, guys. You can utilize groups for masterminding. You can utilize groups for your team. Okay, you can utilize groups to share ideas. You can utilize groups to find leads. Okay, and what you're doing, guys, is different strategies. Is it going to attract different people? Now, I have several groups, but obviously one of the most popular groups I have here is my work from home group, and as you can see, I now have 3,800 members, and if you check this out, you guys, I am getting constantly bombarded with requests to join. Now, this is an open group. I'm going to go over with you the different types of groups, but this is just it's an open group. I'm utilizing keywords for people to be able to find it. Now, ideally, these people are going to be prospects for my online marketing training courses, okay? And, but based on what your business is, you can create groups for like-minded individuals as well, and basically create you know, build value, create relationships with the people in that group. And I'm going to show you how these people can find your group without you having to go out and, you know, market the group to everybody. Okay, so as you can see here, I don't know, Donna, can you see this where I have 65 requests to join my group?
Yes, we can.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
So 65 people have requested. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and accept all of them real quick. But I'm constantly, it's getting to the point now where I'm having, like, every time I look at my notifications, I'm having people constantly asking to join my group. So I'm going to go ahead and add all them to my group. Now, guys, what's cool about this is let me share with you a really cool strategy about this. Whenever people are going into your group, okay, now obviously the reason for this group is mostly so people can go spam their link, okay? That is absolutely fine. The reason why is because people that are doing that are people that more than likely could might use some of our services, some of our free trainings, okay? And so obviously this is a great way to get yourself in front of them, because what happens is whenever you create a group, one of the cool things you can do is you can take your own posts and you can pin it. So right here I have our training, and all I did, guys, was I pinned it. Now if I want to unpin it, then I can choose up to one thing to pin at a time. And what's cool about this, though, is that as you go down, you can see there's people that use a third-party service. So this guy posted using a third-party service, so chances are he probably did not visit my page. But if you look here, Bonnie, she's not a friend of mine. She's self-employed. She's a rep with a network marketing company, it looks like. And I could look a little bit more at her profile to see if she might be a prospect for me. She might be somebody that would be that could really benefit from utilizing some of our free trainings. And so, you know, with that though, what's really cool about this though, guys, is when she goes to my wall, if she's on her PC, first of all, the first thing she's going to see is she's going to see my timeline photo. So here I have a call to action to click here, how to get massive exposure to you and your biz, free methods, and basically I created a timeline image that will catch your attention, of course. And when you click on it, when it says click here, if you want to get more serious about online business opportunities, then you need to start with our free trainings. And then right here I have a link straight to my blog. Now if you go to my blog, right there is going to be an opt-in form giving you the opportunity to get access to some free training. So it's all about gathering leads and creating relationships with them, guys. And so this is a really powerful strategy, as well as when she goes to my wall, she has to scroll down to go post. Oh, excuse me, when she posts her thing right here, she's going to have this right, you know, to look at. And so you always want to make sure you've got a captivating image. Images are, gosh, I forgot the statistic. It's like 10,000 times more powerful than text, of course. But, you know, you want to have a captivating image in order to, you know, capture their attention. But guys, I get a lot of opt-ins. I get a lot of visits to my blog from people that visit this page, as well as, you know, I utilize other Facebook groups as well, but that's just a really powerful method. And guys, what's really cool about this is another really cool thing, is when you have your own Facebook group. Now, because of the status of this group, you can go in and you can create events for this group. Now, what's really cool about that is I have another group. Let me show you. I have an actual closed group, okay? Free Internet Marketing Training with Michelle Grigsby. This is a closed group. This is a spam-free group. This is where I'm actually capturing targeted leads, targeted people that are target leads that I want to potentially work with, okay? And I don't just accept everybody into this group. And what's cool about this is, once again, I'm giving them a call to action, right? And with this one, I can set it up so that only I am posting things to my wall. And I'm providing, hopefully, nothing but pure value. And I'm posting links to my some blog posts that I have. I'm promoting my trainings. But what's really cool about this is, you know, you can go in and you can create an event. And you can create an event, and what it will do, guys, is if it's a closed group like this, it will notify all of your members of the group and let them know about the training, which is really cool. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to actually go in and I'm going to create a group, and I'm going to show you some nuggets that I think a lot of people don't know about. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to Facebook. Now, guys, let's suppose that I am, okay, one of my target niches obviously is fellow internet marketers, right? But I also am targeting, you know, struggling network marketers, people that are trying to figure out how to use the internet, right, to market their business. Well, let's say that I am also in, let's say, a network marketing company that is a niche marketing, you know, let's just use like the anti-aging niche as something that I might want to create a group for. Now, guys, what I'm about to do is I'm going to show you a group where it's not going to be a group where you can spam, okay? This is going to be a great way for you to create some really good relationships with people that might be into whatever your product has to offer. So if you market, you know, weight loss shakes or, you know, weight loss products, then you're going to want to obviously target people that are interested in more information on how to lose weight, right? Well, I'm going to be 47 in February, and you know what? The anti-aging market is that is something that I personally am interested in. And so what I think I'm going to do is I think I want to create a group where I'm going to invite, or I want women that want to, you know, receive tips and tricks on anti-aging, whether it's you know, Donna, help me out. What would be something that would attract, you know, do-it-yourself tips, or something where, like, just some tips and tricks that we can provide that might enable. What is something that your company can provide that will make people want to be a part of your group? But guys, I really can't stress this enough. You don't want them to go to your group and see that you're affiliated with like a network marketing company. And the reason why is because you want people to want to be a part of that group. You want people to want to engage. And then what you can do is you can separately create like an event outside of that and invite everybody to an event, because you're the admin of this group. So maybe you can invite them to an event that's going to give them a presentation on your product or your company, okay? So that's kind of the thinking where I'm going, because it's really, really important, you guys, if you have watched any of our trainings, that you do not be leading with your company, that you're not specifically leading with your product, but you're leading with yourself, and you want to brand yourself. And so what you want to do is, the number one way that you're going to brand yourself is by leading with value. And the way to lead with value is think of who your target market is and what is some information that they want, okay? So I hope that made sense. I'm going to just go to your wall and just go to home. All right, and I haven't created a group in quite some time, so I hope it's been a while. But this is just really powerful. So go to groups, okay, not pages. A page is where somebody can actually go like your page. This is a group, okay? And all you're going to do, guys, is go to create a group. Now I'm going to share with you, you're going to see why this is really powerful. So here I'm going to talk about, let's name it. So anti-aging tips. I don't know. Is there anything witty, Donna, you can think of that would attract people to that? Anti-aging.
Methods.
Okay, that sounds good.
Aging, you know, or tips and methods or something.
Tips and methods. Okay. Share here. Share here. All right, something like that. You can change that. Members, Donna, can I add you to my group? I need to add at least one person. Okay.
Yes.
All right, now guys, public. Okay, an open group. Public group means that anyone can see the group, who's in it, and what they're posting. A closed group, now guys, if it's an open public group, when you go in and you create an event, you can only invite your friends, okay? But if it's a closed group is you can see who's in it. It can be, whoever's in it can be seen by anyone, but the posts are only seen by people in the group, okay? And then secret is, it just means the group, the members in the post are only seen by the members, okay? Now what's really cool about having a group, guys, is you don't have to be friends with all the members of a group in it. And this is a great way to interact with people without having thousands of friends. And I'm going to go over some more of the advantages with you in a second. So I'm going to leave this as closed because eventually as I add people to this group, I might want to create an event, which then I'm going to share with them what my company is and how my company can help them with their anti-aging issues. All right, let me just choose.
And we all have them.
Oh, I don't think I'm the only person that's ever sat at a stoplight and held my face back, looking in the mirror. You know what I'm talking about, where you hold your face and then you drop it and you go, oh. Oh. All right, I'm just going to do a little pointy finger. Okay, now you guys already saw some examples of the groups, right? I mean, excuse me, of the photos. So I'm not going to add that right now, but it's really important to utilize, you know, just really cool images. You don't have to use a Facebook. You don't have to use a timeline photo for this too, because you've probably been in some groups where you see, you know, the thumbnails of all the members of the group. That's fine too. But I always think it's cool, at least for my other groups where I'm able to, you know, have a call to action where it says click here. That's a really powerful strategy to get people to learn more about your company. But once again, I can't stress this enough. I want to create a group where I'm going to be masterminding and sharing ideas with like-minded people that want to share anti-aging tips. Okay, so basically what we are is we're in here now, and this is where it gets really powerful, guys. These three dots right here. And Donna, if you want to check to see if anybody has any questions or any comments, that would be awesome. I don't know if you have or not, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah, no, I got it covered. Okay. Nobody has asked any questions yet.
All right. Well, guys, let us know you're here, though. I'd like to know you're here. At least say hi. Okay, so under these three dots here, okay, go down to Edit Group Settings, okay? Now, what this is this is really cool, guys. First of all, a lot of people don't know this, but any member can add or approve members. Any member can add members, but an admin must approve them. I think I'll set it up that way, okay? And also, this is really powerful. Description. This is a spam-free group of like-minded women who want to share tips and tricks on staying and feeling younger. Now, you know, obviously I might change this up a little bit. I'm creating this on the fly. This is the ultimate anti-aging mastermind group. Now, the reason why I'm throwing anti-aging in there is because that is one of my keywords, guys. Okay, so I got to figure out some way to throw in the word anti-aging in this description. Okay, so I'll figure that out, and I'll figure that out as I go back and you know, make some tweaks to that. But here's the tags, guys. Now this is why I've been getting so many notifications on my work from home. If you look at my work from home, I periodically change these tags every once in a while. And right now it's work at home, network marketing, and multi-level marketing. Okay, and what's going to happen is when I put in these tags, you know, when people find this, you know, this is why it's really important that I also utilize a timeline image, because I want to make sure that people understand this is a spam-free group. This is where we're going to be sharing ideas, tips, and tricks on anti-aging. And so, you know, obviously one of the things though I do want to do is I do want to attract other network marketers. So I might want to go ahead and attract network people in the network marketing niche, but I also want to attract anti-aging. Let's see. Aging. Oops. Okay, why is it only giving me that many? That's crazy. I don't want that. Aging. Okay, I don't anti-aging. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to see if I can get like somebody that like Suzanne Summers. Okay, you guys can fiddle with this a little bit, but obviously Suzanne Summers is really big into anti-aging, but you know, you want to look at some interests that people have and you want to pull those keywords. Looking younger. But you guys get where I'm going with this. Youthful aging. I don't know if that is something that people would feel young, look younger. Okay, do you guys see where I'm going with this though? Look younger. All right, let me just do anti-aging without the dash for now. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Nope, it won't let me. Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for that for now. So right now I've got network marketing, anti-aging cream. I can set it up to where I have to approve all posts, or I can leave it as is, and then I can just make sure I have in my rules, and I could create a pinned post that will state that if you mark anything that has to do with promoting a company, you know, you'll be kicked out of the group or something like that. Okay. But what I did here, guys, is you get to use up to 3 tags on your group. You want to utilize your keywords in the description as well. And the description is what shows up over here on the side. Okay? This is the description right here. And I utilize actually some eye-catching little gizmos here, the little arrows. Okay? You know, if you can utilize something like that to get their attention as well. So maybe some little stars, or do you guys know what tip I use to get those little gizmos? I use a basic symbol generator. I'll put a link to this below this video. But I basically found this little tool where I can go in and let's say I want to do a couple of these arrows, or you know, right there. I do that, and it gives you, I think that's HTML, I don't know. I just grab the image itself, and I go here, and I add that. All right. This is really powerful, guys. Set up the group address. First of all, let me save this real quick, because right now, I just saved it, and if you actually go to the group, okay, anti-aging tips and methods share here. If you look up here, that is the URL. Now you can make this really, you can also add another really cool feature is, let's go back to edit settings, edit group settings, and right here where it says set up group address, okay, click on that. And let's go ahead and name it something. What this is going to do is you're giving it an email address, but what it's also doing is it's going to change your URL. So anti-aging tips. Let's see if that is available. Oh, anti-aging tips. Well, there you go. Now watch the URL up here. So I just saved it. Now let's see what it looks like. Boom. There it is. I don't know if you guys knew that. That's a really cool, that's a great way to also remember. But that's another great way for people to find you. Do you see how I did that, Donna?
Yeah, that was really simple, Michelle.
A lot of people don't know that either. Well, let me give you some other, let's see, some really cool reasons why you want to have a Facebook group. I mean, you know, I'm a member of a lot of groups. I use groups for brainstorming, like I said earlier. Others use groups centered around a common cause or an organization. People use Facebook groups, you know, it could be as small or as large as you want. That's what's so cool. You don't have to be friends with all the members of a group that's in it. So it's a great way to interact with different people without having thousands of friends. You can use, you can set up so that photos can be uploaded by any group member, just like uploading, you know, photos in your profile. Oh, this is another really cool thing, you guys. You can also add documents, files. So in my free internet marketing training, in my file section, all right, this is a closed group. I have actual access to some of my trainings, okay? So, you know, I give 7, and I know, Donna, you have something like this too, where we give away, you know, some of our free trainings, right? And this is all set up as a file. So all you do is create a document or you upload an actual file. And something that's new is that you can also upload Dropbox files also to your group. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, wow, no.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Another really huge advantage is you can create events inside your groups. Members can share documents and files, and yeah, you know, a lot of people also use it for common causes, you know, like some people might be a member of, you know, a group of kids or of parents who have kids with, you know, autism, or, you know, there's a group for our church, you know, there's just a church group that we all are members of, you know, there's a bunco group that I'm a member of, you know, so groups can be used to collaborate around, you know, a subject or a project. So, you know, so many different ways of utilizing groups, but, you know, obviously I use groups for different reasons. I use groups to, you know, capture leads. This, guys, is a huge way to get thousands of leads, literally. I mean, 3893 members, these are all people that are interested in joining my group, that have joined my group Work From Home. And a lot of these are my friends, but a lot of them are not. You know, I get people that find me because of these tags, and it's all about strategy. Did you guys learn anything? What'd you think? I think I'm done.
That was awesome, Michelle. I mean, over the top like always, you know. That was just so impressive.
Thanks. Thank you. Well, okay. Well, we are really, really excited that you were able to tune in and watch this training. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, let us know. We want to know that you're here. So if you're watching this, wherever you're seeing this training, whether it's on our YouTube channel or in our Facebook group, also, guys, we had an amazing training on Monday that Donna shared some really, really cool oh my gosh, some really, really cool, captivating titles that you can use in your emails. You can use them in your blog posts, your Facebook posts. Those are powerful, powerful, and you guys can get access to a document that we put together for you, that she put together, and all you need to do is just go to theblogbabes.com, and all you do is you opt into our email list. We do not spam, and all we do is provide value, giving you access to our trainings and just reminding you of some of the trainings that we have. And with that, you will get access to this document that she put together for you that is really powerful. In fact, I used one of those to promote our training for today. So, so yeah, so really, really excited. And also, guys, next week we're going to have a really special training for you. I'm going to go over with you some really awesome strategies on how to get more engagement on your social media profiles as well, which is going to be really, really powerful. All right. Donna, do you have anything you want to add to that?
No, I'm just really excited and just, excited to just see what the things that we're putting together are just over the top for sure. And I'm just excited about them.
Yep, absolutely. Where'd that come from?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, guys, we will bid you adieu. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Cheers.
Bye bye.